sun on my feathers, golden green. The salty wind from a saccharine scene used to whistle tunes the morning brings. Never thought of chains or broken wings. Then a shadow fell, a cruel darkness, a wooden cage. My wings were set, just the ocean's moan and my own regret. A melody I couldn't forget. They call it the blues down on these docks, a 12-bar sorrow that unlocked the same damn feeling that my memory mocks. They gave me the cage, I gave them Jukebox. Landed in the crescent, damp and low. Heard a cheap guitar playing soft and slow. A sound like tears, a mournful flow, a language that my heart already knows. They call it the blues down on these docks, a 12-bar song that unlocks the same damn feeling that my memory mocks. They gave me the cage, I gave them Jukebox. So I took their scales of sorrow deep, mixed them with the secrets that I keep. A little bossa in the rhythm's creep, woke the malandro from his sleep. Yeah, they call it the blues, but what's in this frame? It's just Saudade. I'm another thing. Yeah, they call it the blues, but what's in this frame? It's just Saudade by another name. Paints a fake tattoo on smiling faces, shiny and new. Laughter sounds like breaking glass to me. In this packed out house of misery, and the noise, it starts to blur and hum. My weary heart is growing numb. I search the room for just one pair of eyes that understands these quiet lies. I got 100 friends I'll never know, in a dozen places I could go, but I'm a ghost inside this smoky light, alone together in the neon night. This crowded silence is my home, alright. There's a memory behind the bar of a golden sun a shooting star. I see a ghost with golden wings that gleam. He's singing songs of a forgotten dream. And the bourbon, it goes down so slow, water in a sea that will not grow. I search the stage for just one honest sound, but only echoes can be found. I got 100 friends I'll never know, and a dozen places I could go, but I'm a ghost inside this smoky light, alone together in the neon night. This crowded silence is my home, so I close my eyes and I play my song. Pretend this place is where I belong, and for a measure I forget the cost of every single thing I've lost. The last call ring, another night is done. 1,000 faces, still not one, not one, not one. The sun gave up on this side of town when the last true believer laid his money down. Now the only light's this neon haze that counts the hours and forgets the days. And the man behind the bar, he always stays. His name is silence, or maybe it's fate. He polishes a glass on a cracked old plate. He's heard my story 1,000 times and more. In the cry he knows of my cheap guitar. He knows the chords to every single scar. The bartender's gospel ain't written in a book. A tired smile and a knowing look. It says, son, all our stories end the same, just a different poison and a different name. In this lonely, forgotten final frame. He never asks about the tropic sun or the cage I was in before this one. He just slides the cachaça golden and slow, the only real prayer the sinner knows, and watches while a different memory grows. He's got a graveyard of secrets behind the pine. Every bottle he opens, it is a different shrine. I'll sing my ghosts out, he buries his with lime. Just two high priests killing the same damn time. Last call. feel the sweat still dripping from the tip of my beak. Been singing my soul out for the whole damn week. The last chord is ringing, I take a final bow. The show is all over, at least for right now. The bartender, bless his weary soul, slides a glass of bourbon, takes away my dough. Just a pile of quarters and a crumpled bill for the blood on my fingers and the time I kill. Yeah, it's 3 chords for $1, a story for a dime. I'm pouring out my spirit, one riff at a time. They get the feeling, I just get the tell. Best damn cheap thrill a poor bird ever had. My throat feels like gravel, my back is screaming low. Played the same damn progression 10 times in a row. Cause a pretty young lady with lonely eyes asked for a tune to help her with her lies. So I gave her the blues and she gave me goodbyes. Cause it's 3 chords for $1, a story for a dime. I'm pouring out my spirit, one riff at a time. They get the feeling, I just get the tell. Best damn cheap thrill a poor bird ever had. They say you can't pay rent with the blue notes bend, can't feed your soul at the bitter end. But when that shuffle hits me deep and wide, there's a fire in my belly that money can't buy. And for 3 short minutes, man, I learned to fly. A story for a dime. 3 chords for $1, hell of a good time.
Some nights, the only person you can lie to is a stranger in the glass.
The sky's gone grey, the world's gone quiet now, except for God's own drummer on my rusty brow. This tin roof sermon's the only church I've known, preaching about the seeds of bitterness I've sown in this 2-bit room I'll never call my home. Each drop remembers a different kind of rain, a tropic thunder that washed away the pain, the smell of a wet earth, a world of green and gold. Not this tired whisper, weary, thin and cold, just another story, getting old. And this ain't the blue love that's lost, or for the gambles made and the coin that's tossed. This is the rain, oh, on a tin roof blues, the honest truth, for the ghost of your own forgotten youth, living right behind your own front tooth. There's a stranger's face in the window pane. His feathers are blue, but they're blurred by the rain. He's got my posture, he's got my weary eyes, but he's just a phantom in a cheap disguise, believing his own melancholy lies. Am I the singer, or am I the song? The gilded cage where I've been all along. Jukebox is the name I used to hide the bird, the saddest story that you've never heard. Trapped and translated in every single word. The rhythm is slow, dawn is breaking through. The sky is tired of crying, I guess I'm tired too. Just one more day to see it through.
Pra não esquecer.
Just another Thursday, the whimper from a show, a play in the bowl. It's for the only ghosts I know, the lost and the lonely, the weary and the weak. The stories that they're silent, thirsty glances speak. Then a stranger drops a quarter, a flash of silver light, a mechanical whirring in the middle of the night. A click and a crackle from a speaker full of dust, a needle finding solace in a groove of rust. And a voice starts singing about the sun and the sea, and suddenly the bar, it ain't home to me. The smell of the whiskey turns to salt and sand. I'm a stranger holding a guitar in a foreign land. The ghost of the jukebox has got me by the hand. Dirt road winding to a shore of white, 1,000 paper lanterns burning in the night. A circle of dancers, a flash of a smile, a younger, freer parrot with feathers just as blue, singing a song that was honest and true. My fingers keep playing this tired blues riff, but my soul is dancing on a sun-drenched cliff. There's a bluebird here and a free bird there, two different ghosts breathing the same damn air. One's in a cage and the other one's a prayer. song is over, the needle starts to lift. The barroom chatter returns, a cruel and sudden gift. And I'm just a parrot with a beat-up guitar and a ghost in my glass. This forgotten bar, just a ghost in a glass at the bar.
The chairs are up, the ghosts are all asleep. Just me and this empty bottle and secrets that I keep. The moon hangs pale outside the dirty glass. Another lonely Tuesday built to never last. I trace your name in the dust here on the bar and wonder if you know how far I truly are. Hey man, it's your boy again, I guess. This New Orleans life ain't the freedom I confess. I sing for my supper, I play for my keep, and I trade my memories for a place to sleep. I should have written sooner, Lord, I know I should, but sometimes saying nothing feels misunderstood for good. So I'm writing down the words I was too proud to say, folding up my soul and sending it your way. 'Cause my biggest fear in this world of sin is the silence on the other end of a phone that rings, and finding out my song was just a bird that never sings. This message in a bourbon bottle is all I have to bring. I still remember your feathers, a different shade of blue, the lullabies you'd whistle when the day was new. You said, Melfio, spread your wings and fly so high. You never said how hard it is to say goodbye under a different, colder forest sky. And what if time's a thief and the current's too slow? What if these words are the last you'll ever know of the boy you raised? Did I make you proud, or am I just another whisper lost in the crowd? We first. A message in a bourbon bottle, yeah, that's all. Just hoping that it gets there before the final call.
heard them selling dreams of a two-heart throne, where you build it all up and you're never alone. They give you the blueprints, they give you the tools, then they hand you a pamphlet of 1,000 new rules. You learn to say peace, you learn to say thanks. You're saving your love in these emotional veins. But the interest is high and the market is strange, and the dealer is smiling while the rules rearrange. So welcome to the junk, it's a brand new age, where the good guy gets the corner of a gilded cage. It's the new rules blues, baby, and it's here to stay. Just smile for the camera and slowly back away. Be a gentleman, hold the door, but that look in her eyes says what you're really here for. So keep your hands in your pockets, your words in a line, 'cause a simple hello might cost you more than a dime. Blue one, your heart is a high interest loan. Blue two, your castle ain't your home. Blue three, better watch your tone, 'cause in this game you always play alone. The new rule blues, yeah, the new rule blues. Everybody's smiling, nobody moves. All right, folks, looks like we're at the end of the line. The chairs are up on the tables, the ghosts are getting their coats, and old Gus behind the bar is looking at the clock like it personally insulted his mother. The whiskey's gone low in every dusty glass. The shadows we're making weren't ever meant to last. There's a broken-hearted poet and a waitress crying shame. We're the only ones left who still remember our own name. All right, people, let's call for alcohol. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. One more last call, just one more for the road. One more last stall to lighten up the load. One more prayer for the sinners and the saints. 'Cause this ain't for the money, it ain't for the fame, it's for the lost souls who still remember their name. This is no one thing that no one can erase. This has got some bubble of a forgotten place. just shakes his head aside, but he sees a sudden fire in a handful of eyes. He won't shut us down, 'cause he understands the need to plant just one more defiant, joyful seed. This ain't just music, this is holy ground for every sinner in this forgotten town. It's a prayer against the silence, a shield against the dawn. So pour one more drink, brother, we're taking back the night. Sing it with me now. One more last call. Just one more song. Till the ghosts are gone.
The last glass is empty, the last lie is told. Another night's story is turning gray and old. The ghosts in the corner have all gone home to sleep and left me with the promises I couldn't keep. I carry the memory of a jungle green, the phantom echo of a life unseen. I carry the rust marks from a long gone cage, written down in whiskey on a tear-stained page. So let it be crooked, oh, let it be strange, this masterpiece built from the beautiful change. 'Cause the blues gave my sorrow a place I could stand, but the samba in my blood taught me how to dance. This crooked, beautiful blues is who I am. Borrowed, my harmony's a thief. I stole a little sunshine for my wintertime grief. My melody's a hybrid, my language is a scar, shining like a diamond in a cheap dive bar. Crooked, Lord, let it be strange, this masterpiece built from the beautiful change. 'Cause the blues gave my sorrow a place I could stand, but the samba in my blood taught me how to dance. This crooked, beautiful blues is who I am. So here's to the broken, the lost and the bruised, to the beautiful mongrels, the gloriously confused. May you find the gold that shines within your cracks and never be afraid of your